We are live. Hey, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm Tom, the owner and co founder of Chasiki. Today, I'm going to talk about matcha. Yesterday's live was about marketing. The day before yesterday was. What did I talk about the day before yesterday? Well, look it up. And as I said, today we are going to talk about matcha. And I would like to introduce Shogyokuen matcha to you, which is our main matcha that we sell at Chasiki. We have over 50 different types of matcha in our portfolio, but Shogyokuen is definitely our number one supplier, besides some others, but this is the number one go-to. Shogyokuen, I just want to tell a little bit more about the history of Shogyokuen. Shogyokuen was founded in 1827, so they're about pretty much 200 years old now. Shogyokuen is operated in the 8th generation now by Kobayashi-san. He is the CEO and also the tea master of Shogyokuen. They're located in Kyoto-nabe in Kyoto. And Shogyokuen used to supply the emperor family and the samurai elite in the past. Kobayashi-san is one of only 13 tea masters all over Japan with the highest level of tea appraisal. So he's definitely knowing what he's doing, and he's the only one in the Kyoto prefecture. And as you might know, Kyoto is the world capital for matcha. So, I would like to dive right into it, and basically we're going to start from the lower levels and we work ourselves all the way up to the highest level. And I will provide some more information how you can use the matcha. I will provide some taste profiles so that you get a better idea about the products itself and how to properly use it. So the first matcha that I'm going to introduce to you is Ima Mukashi. Ima Mukashi is a single cultivar Yabukita. And this is a matcha that we use mainly for matcha lattes and also for bakery. It is a decent quality matcha. You can definitely also drink it as an USUCHA, or you can use it for mixed drinks like for your smoothie or for your cereal. You can use it in with coconut water or any kind of fruit juice, especially with orange juice or watermelon. Perfect. Mango juice works fine too. So Ima Mukashi again is the starter level from ceremonial grade matcha. So Shogyokuen also has non-ceremonial grade matchas that we sell, but these are not the ones that we're going to talk about today. Today, only ceremonial grade, and this is the entrance level. Ima Mukashi, single cultivar Yabukita, and the taste profiles are quite refreshing, something that you would expect from a lower grade matcha, a little bit more on the grassy side, so fresh cut grass, young peas, slightly astringent, the astringency actually leaves a quite bitter, a quite sweetness on your tongue. It has a nice finish. So it's a perfect matcha that you can drink. It's very inexpensive. We charge 499 baht in US. I think that's $12.50 approximately. And it's very versatile. Again, you can use this for lattes, for frappes. You can use this for desserts. You can use this for mixed drinks. And it's a very, very nice matcha indeed. The next one that I would like to introduce to you is our Izumi no Shiro. Izumi no Shiro is also a single cultivar matcha, and they use an Okomidori cultivar for this. This one is definitely already a quite large leap in terms of quality. So this is a matcha you can definitely drink as an USUCHA. You can drink that with milk as a latte, as a cold whisk. Again, you can add this to any kind of beverage that you want. As a matter of fact, we did a couple of tests in the past during the COVID times where we actually used Japanese beer and we added the matcha to it, and we had very, very nice results. So if you like to drink beer, which I don't really like to do, but nevertheless, it is definitely something worthwhile trying. And this is definitely one of those matchas that you can use. The Okomidori cultivar is very pleasant. It has a very nice green color to it. Again, it's a perfect matcha for daily use. So the first one or two matchas that I just showed to you is definitely something that you can easily afford because it's not expensive. We charge 800 baht for the Izumi no Shiro, which is approximately $18, $19 US, or 16, 17 euros if you live in the EU. The taste profile for the Izumi no Shiro is, again, it's more of a fresher taste profile with fresh cut grass. Again, young peas, like cooked young peas, a little bit of seaweed, a little bit of saltiness. You have a slight astringency, which then again turns into very, very pleasant sweetness on your tongue. And again, you can drink this matcha pure as a sucha, no problem at all. It is very, very pleasant. The next one is our Iwai no Shiro. This is a mixed blended matcha, and Shogyokuen is using a Yabukita cultivar and a Okomidori cultivar. So basically what Kobayashi-san is doing, he's blending both Ima Mukashi and Okomidori together, and then you have the Iwai no Shiro. This one is priced at 890 baht with us. By the way, just in case you're interested, we have a special promotion over the weekend, which I will talk about a little bit later. Sorry for that. But we give plenty of discounts at the moment for the next 2 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you're interested, this is definitely something to be checked out. Again, this one is very nice for USUCHA mixed drinks, basically as the other two. The taste profile on the Iwai no Shiro is also fresh cut grass, young peas. It's a little bit more creamy than the other ones because of the combination of both cultivars. It gets a little bit of creaminess, is slightly astringent, which would you expect from a matcha that is rather on the lower price end. And again, the stringency creates a very nice juiciness and sweetness on your tongue. Now we are we're working ourselves up in the quality. This is our Toyo Mukashi. Toyo Mukashi is, again, a single cultivar matcha, and Toyo Mukashi is using a Samidori cultivar for this tea or for this matcha. This is, as a matter of fact, a product that you can use for USUCHA. And when we started with Chaseki in the very early stage, we actually even did Koicha with this, and we had customers, they said that was by far the best Koicha that they ever had. Little did we know, back in the days, we didn't have more knowledge. Now we know this is not necessarily a Koicha grade matcha, but nevertheless, you can definitely use the Toyo Mukashi to make Koicha. And again, you can make cold whisk. It is, by the way, my personal favorite matcha. I love Toyo Mukashi. Basically, every time when I drink a matcha here at my tea house, it is usually this one. The difference in terms of quality between the first three, the Iwai no Shiro, the Ima Mukashi, and the Izumi no Shiro, it is a quantum leap, basically, already. Like, the quality difference is unheard of. And Toyo Mukashi has a very, very nice creaminess to it. You have buttery notes, creamy notes. It is very nice. It has a very nice nuttiness to it. So you get hints of macadamia and hazelnuts. It is slightly smoky. Not as smoky as, for example, a Yame matcha, but you definitely get a little bit of smokiness in here. And you already start to have a lot of umami. So as I said, this is quite a significant leap in terms of quality. We are selling this product for 1,090 baht, which is approximately $35 US. So yeah, $36 US, and around the same for euros, probably 30 euros, something like that. Again, this is our Toyo Mukashi single cultivar Samidori. Very, very nice. Highly, highly recommended. The next is Shogyuken's Mukashi. So if you're familiar with matcha, most tea farms use the same names, or a lot of tea farms use the same names. So you will find Mukashi from Shogyuken, you will find Mukashi from Ekisuin, for example, and other tea farms also use these names. In this case, Mukashi is also a blend between Samidori and Okomidori, if I'm not wrong. Correct, wifey? Mukashi blend of Samidori and Saemidori. There we go. So it's Samidori and Saemidori, and this one goes for 1,270 Thai baht. That's around $38 US. Very, very nice. Definitely already worthwhile to try as a Koicha, USUCHA, and all the other things that you would like to do with your latte or with your matcha. You can drink it as cold whisk, as latte. Especially when you do cold whisk with this one, it is absolutely delicious. Delicious. So I highly recommend you to try this one. And we have a taste profile of rich cooked spinach. So in Europe or in Germany, we always add a little bit of cream to the spinach. Bye-bye. See you at home. You want to say hello really quick? Yeah, come say hello to the audience. They want to see the fan club. Huh? Yeah, a lot of people watching. So rich cooked spinach, corn. It's a little bit custardy and creamy as well. Hello, this is my lovely wife, JJ.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. If you follow us, she is in charge for the Thai audience, and she's taking care of our kitties now. So again, Mukashi blended two cultivars, Samidori and Saemidori, perfect for USUCHA, Koicha, cold whisks, lattes, whatever you want to drink with this. It will be definitely delicious, very high in umami, rich cooked spinach, corn, a little bit of custard, and creaminess. So the next one is our Chiyo Mukashi. Chiyo Mukashi is priced at 1,430 baht, and it is also a blended matcha, and we are using Samidori and Uji Hikari cultivar for this matcha. It's very, very high in umami. It's a very nice and rich matcha. It's slightly creamy. It has flavor profiles of young cooked peas, and it has a very, very long finish. So again, this is a very, very nice matcha. A lot of people like to buy this, especially when we have promotions like we do have at the moment. So if you're interested to try this matcha, now is the time, because we give up to 20% discount over the next few days until Sunday night. So if you are interested, feel free to reach out to us either through Line Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and ask our lovely admin. She will assist you in finding the perfect matcha for you. And if you have more questions, you can also reach out in Thai, of course, or in English, and then I will reply. All right. So this one is Chiyo Mukashi. It's a Samidori and an Uji Hikari cultivar. Next is Shogyuken's award-winning Shogyokuen. This was awarded as Best Matcha in Japan. Shogyokuen is a single cultivar Samidori, so the same cultivar as we use for our Toyo Mukashi. It's also the same cultivar, but the difference is the way how they grow the tea and how they harvest. So for Toyo Mukashi, it is a direct shading, which means the plants are covered in cheesecloth or in other foil that is actually preventing light from getting to the tea leaves. And this is a machine cut or scissor cut matcha. While this one here is already hand-picked, and this one is also grown traditionally with bamboo shading. That means the tea plant can grow freely. It is not directly covered with any shading material. The tea plant can grow freely, and this means the tea leaves are much more soft and not as fragile. The quality is much higher. And again, this is a hand-picked matcha. And this is definitely Koicha grade. So here we are getting into the top-end matchas now. This is Koicha grade matcha, but you can drink it as USUCHA. You can drink it as cold whisk. And I really enjoy this one as well. It's very nice, very delicious. Price is 1,600 Thai baht. And again, we have special promotion at the moment. You get up to 20% discount on this one. Again, this is a Samidori cultivar, very rich flavor, very thick, high in umami. It's very creamy, buttery. It has slight notes of spinach and also of asparagus, and it has a very, very high natural sweetness to it. So Shogyokuen is definitely worth trying. If you never had a premium matcha, I would definitely start with this one. And yeah, I can only highly recommend this one. All right. The next one, we're getting closer to the end now. This is Shogyokuen's Cocoon. Cocoon is using a Asahi cultivar. Don't mix it up with Asahi beer. It's an Asahi cultivar, and we are priced here at, let me check really quick if I got the price right, 1,900 Thai baht. Oh, I forgot to mention the other price, Shogyokuen, 1,600 baht is approximately $50, a little bit less than $50, like $45. This one is 1,900, so this is $48, $49 US, and approximately 45 euros. Again, this is a single cultivar matcha. Here is also a hand pick. The tencha or the tea that is being used for this matcha is also hand picked, and the tea can grow free. Again, we have the traditional approach with bamboo shading, which gives the matcha a very nice fragrance as well and taste profile. And this is also hand picked. So the top tiers, the Cocoon and the Zuisho, which is the next one, are also blended by Kobayashi-san himself. So he's personally monitoring the blending and make sure that the quality maintains stable as all times. We have an Asahi cultivar. It's hand-picked. We have very, very high umami levels on this matcha. You get hints of butter and cream, cooked peas, spinach, avocado. It's very, very creamy, nutty. You get hints of macadamia and hazelnuts. It has a very, very nice mouthfeel and a super long finish. So this is something that you can enjoy as a bonus for yourself if you, I don't know, had a hard week, or if you just like to drink premium quality matcha. This is definitely a product that is worth to try. It's one of my favorites. Nothing that I would personally drink every day because it's definitely more on the pricey side with 1,900 baht or 45 euros or 47, $48. But it's absolutely worth it. And yeah, again, if you use our promotion that we have going on at the moment, you get 20%, up to 20% discount on this price as well. All right, and now last but not least, we will get to the premium matcha of Shogyokuen, which is this one. It's called Zuisho. Zuisho is a single cultivar Uji Hikari matcha. It is the highest quality that Shogyokuen is offering, besides some specialty matchas that they're producing for the tea schools in Japan, Urasenke, Omotosenke, and some others. But besides the standard product line, this is the highest quality. The price on this is 2,890 baht, so 2,890 baht. This is approximately $69 US, probably 65 euros, about 65, 66 euros, and 2,890 Thai baht. Single cultivar, Uji Hikari, hand-picked and blended by Koicha-san himself. Again, the way they grow the tea is also the traditional way with bamboo shading. The shading is about two meters above the tea plant. So during the growth, the plant can grow freely. The leaf is not impacted at all. And you get the best possible results with this tea. Again, it's Koicha grade. We have a friend here in Thailand who's making premium gelato, and he's making some of the finest gelato that you can imagine with this matcha. People go crazy about it. Usually we have only a small lot of this that we're producing, and I think he's selling it for 600-700 baht for like one little portion of the ice cream, and it's usually sold out immediately. So this is how popular this product actually is, this matcha, and also the Uji Hikari cultivar is one of the top cultivars for premium matchas being used in Japan. Of course, this one is unheard of in terms of quality and flavor. It is extremely rich in terms of flavor, very, very nutty, rich, has a natural sweetness to it because of the high umami levels, and has notes of green peas, mangoes, a little bit of coconut, and has an extremely long aftertaste. So yeah, again, if you like to treat yourself with something special, this is definitely something that I can recommend to you. And yeah, this would be all of Shogyokuen's standard matcha. Again, they have specialty matchas, which we also have in stock. But this is not the topic of today's video. I think I will make another one about this in the near future. And I hope this was a little bit helpful to you in terms of picking the right matcha for you to drink at home. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at any time and ask the questions that you have. We have support in English, German, and Thai. And yeah, we have a promotion at the moment, as I already mentioned, from today, Friday, until Sunday. And we give up to 20% discount. If you want to know more about this, please send us a DM on Facebook or reach out to us on Line Messenger, and we'd be more than happy to assist you with your inquiries. That being said, my wife already left, and I'm heading home too to take care of the kids, and I will be back live tomorrow. Even though that I said that I will not do lives on the weekend, but because I skipped Wednesday due to the day off that we have, every Wednesday the shop is closed, and I'm with my family and taking care of the kids and spend some quality time with them. But to make sure that I have at least 5 days per week that I do a live video, I will do another one tomorrow. If you want me to talk about something specific, please feel free. Yeah, hi. You're welcome. Hope it was helpful. Pip IDC. And if you have any questions, Pip, let us know. And yeah, again, If you have any questions, if there's anything that you want me to talk about, any kind of topic related to Japanese tea, matcha, business, feel free to reach out, send a message, send a DM to me on my private Facebook profile, or do it through our Chaseki profile. Do it through Line. There are so many channels that you can reach out to us, and I'd be happy to answer all of the questions that you have. All right, that would be all for now. I'm heading home. You have a wonderful evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are. Keep drinking the good stuff and say hi to teacher JJ. I will do that for sure. I will say hi from Pip to PJJ. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and bye.